Thank you for joining me for the SJSU Marketing Training video series. In this video, you will learn to define your audience using a Smartlist. In the last video, you learned to clone a program. Once you cloned your email send program, it automatically creates a control panel with 4 tiles. For this video, we will focus on the audience tile where we will create our Smartlist. When we start, there are 0 people in our list and 0 people blocked. We are going to click on Edit Smartlist, and here we will find any filters that are built in. For the purpose of this exercise, we are going to click the X to close this down, as we are going to add our own filters for this program. There are several filters that you can use with the database that we have built into Marketo. You can search by a group, for instance, faculty, staff, or students. You can also search for departments such as strategic communications and marketing, or you can search by division such as academic affairs or student affairs. To use your filters, first we're going to search for a person attribute. For instance, today we are going to use employee, and that pulls up a list of attributes. I have is employee and is student employee. For the purpose of this exercise, I'm going to drag and drop the is employee filter into the Smartlist box. Once that filter is moved over, you also need to click the select and say that this is true. So we want to put everyone who is an employee in our Smartlist. When I have my filter on, I can click on the main tab again and click the refresh button, and that's going to tell me that there's 8,155 people in my Smartlist. From here, I can add in additional people to the list if I would like. If I search for student, I can find the attribute for is student. I also need to select that this is true. And because I now have 2 filters, I need to change the way that the filters are used from all filters to any filters. This will ensure that both people who are employees and our students will be included in our list. Now I'll go back to the main tab and we'll refresh to see how many people are now in our list. Now we have 76,617 people in the list. Now I will go back to the Edit Smartlist and show you the difference. If we use all filters, this is going to tag people who are both an employee and a student. So it will be a smaller subset of people. And I go back to the main list or the main page and click. Now we only have 2,610 people. Those would be the students who are both an employee and a student. So now I'm going to close out these filters so that I can also show you how to search for a department. For department and division both, you can search for department and it will bring up a filter that you could drag and drop into the main box. Moving forward, I'm going to use the department filter. I pull the department filter over, and then here I need to select which department I want to use. So you can search through the whole list, or you can start typing in the first words of your department and it'll pull up some options for you. Here I know that strategic comm and marketing is the department that I'm looking for. So I'm going to go back to the main control panel and refresh my people list. Now I have a list of 21 people in my Smartlist, and I'm ready to move on to the next step